Hello, bridge players. Welcome once again to the quest for the 100% tournament. We do this by playing the solitaire tournament, which allows us to play all week the same 8 hands. Now, of course, if you go the first time through it, you may get 50, 60, 70%. But once you know the hands, you know you can play through it again and try to get the maximum out of it. This time I managed to achieve 100% on my own, and some of the actions are not going to be, let's say, normal, like this one, for example. In this hand, we have diamonds. However, we're going to start by beating one club, which is our void. And over their balancing bid, we're going to beat 3 no trump. The reason to start with one club is that we don't want them to play clubs. And this is the only way I found for them to do that. Of course, we play small. We may play the 7 here. And we win this trick and immediately play a diamond towards the table. The king is to our left, so we're gonna win it anyway. And I think at this point the robot should play a club. However, he expects us to have like 6 clubs probably, which is impossible, as you will see pretty soon. And we're gonna make quite a lot of tricks from now on, because spades break 3-3. And we're gonna have 10 tricks in no trump. It's a little absurd for the robot to think we have 6 clubs at this point, but that's the way it is. This second hand got a 100% from me during my first try, and all I had to do was skip the spades. You know, robots like to beat their suits, but these being a 4-3-3-3, when I played it the first time, I preferred to just beat one no trump, which is what I think the hand is good for. And here they play ace of spades and a spade, which of course helps the cause. Let's remember that the robots expect us to have only 3 spades. And after winning, we go for the club finesse, which works, and a heart to our hand to play a diamond towards the queen. When I first played it, I expected West to hold a diamond ace, and it was like that. Next we try the hearts, and they are 3-3. And on the last heart we can throw this club, which is not doing anything. Of course, we try the spades, they could be 3-3, and since they are not, we play our club and another spade, which this robot should win and play a diamond, giving us the 9th trick. And with 9 tricks, we get as you will see, 100%. Hand number 3, this was one of the hardest to pull off. We start with a club, and from here on we start doubling everything and anything. For example, for diamonds, we're gonna double anyway. Of course, this is not a normal hand, but I think it's normal to try to double them in this contract. Alright, I think there are many things we can do at this point. I didn't like the fact that the robots are probably setting up the spades, so I prefer to make West rough. Of course, I know my partner has clubs, so it's a little bit easier. And of course, my partner plays a diamond, which I'm going to let through. So that I can only rough one club. By doing this, I know my partner still has one diamond, which allows him to rough at this point. And of course, we're gonna get 2 diamonds anyway. And a club, I believe. This. And that's going to be 100%. Of course, if you open one of Trump, you're not gonna get to this contract. This was definitely the hardest because I found no way to make more than 420, but I managed to make the robot double me by beating 3 hearts. In this case, we take our ace and we play a spade towards the king. They return hearts, which we take with our ace. We do this because we want to rough 2 clubs on the table. This is, I think, the normal way to play the hand. When we play another club, the queen shows up, and that way we can play our hearts and lose 2 hearts for 4 hearts doubles just made. We have to give them another heart, but the double contract gives us 100%. This hand is also about the play. First time I went through, I didn't want to, dare to finesse the way I'm gonna do this time. This reading, what is important is to remember that partner doesn't have 6 spades necessarily. If the robot played a heart, I would have played a 7 just to finesse. He goes. You can, or should probably, this. enter your hand. On the clubs, you throw spade and a heart, and then you finesse. Diamonds turn out to be 3-3. Which gives us 11 tricks and once again 100%. This is another one which is really difficult because we held such a nice hand, but this is a misfit hand. So partner shows hearts and a minor, you can guess which minor partner holds. And so we beat 3 diamonds. We want to stop there. They're gonna lead their spades. We're gonna win, of course. And we'll start cashing our clubs. It's quite a pity this hand because it was really strong. I think Donald Trump could have had a little play if it wasn't for the fact that clubs are 4-2. So you don't get that many tricks. This was a very important play from the robot to try to not let us do our trumps, but we're gonna be trumping anyway. This is the winner, and this is the 7th trick. We just need to let them give us the finesse. And 1 trick for us, 1 trick for them, and that means that we make 110, which is 100%. And then we move to this 7th hand, where I always prefer to open 1 club holding 4-4 in the minors if my hand is balanced. And the thing here is we have to double. And lead a club. We can play small here. And here. We don't need this diamond anymore. And we managed to make 8 tricks, 7 tricks, which is good enough for 100%. And last hand, we open one spade, we beat two hearts, and we go on to slam here. Depends a little on the lead. I think it was this one, I'm not sure. But we just want to set up our spades now. We do that by roughing in dummy. Of course, spades need to be 4-3, but since we are playing this contract, we need a little luck. Spades 4-3 and hearts not worse than 3-1. Here we are going to make our contract. We're going to lose one clavan. That's 100%. And ladies and gentlemen, this is another 100% tournament. I hope you enjoyed it. I most certainly did enjoy it, and I found out when they published it in BBO that I wasn't the first person to try to get a 100% instant tournament result, but some other people did that, and they did achieve it quite sometimes before mine. Anyway, I hope you liked the video, and remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one. Bye.